Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is my video where I'll be giving you my 7 favourite Chelsea goals that have been scored against Manchester City. So without further ado, let's get straight into this list. So in at number 7, I've gone with Eden Hazard's first goal against Manchester City in the Premier League back in April 2017 when we beat them by 2-1 at Stamford Bridge. Brilliant goal. I believe it was Cesar Azpilicueta who crossed the ball into him and he just hits it. It does hit Caballero, who is obviously a former Manchester City keeper, and it does go into the net off of him, but take nothing away from Eden Hazard's efforts to put the ball into the back of the net. That's in at number 7. In at number 6, I've gone with Andre Schürrle's goal against Manchester City in the Premier League, again at Stamford Bridge back in October 2013 when we beat them by 2-1. Brilliant goal. Fernando Torres runs into the box. He puts in a low ball for Andre Schürrle to tap in at the far post, and that's exactly what he does. That's in at number 6. In at number 5, I've gone with Diego Costa's equaliser against Manchester City in the Premier League at the Etihad Stadium when we beat them by 3-1 back in December 2016. Fabregas he passes the ball over the top of the Manchester City midfield and defence. It reaches Diego Costa. Once he controls it with the top of his shoulder. He bullies Otamendi, make sure he gets him away from the ball completely, and he just strokes it past Claudio Bravo. And like I said, it was the equaliser. That's in at number 5. In at number 4, I've gone with Branislav Ivanović's goal against Manchester City in the Premier League back in February 2014 when we beat them by 1-0 at the Etihad Stadium. For me, brilliant goal. Ramirez should have scored before that, but he didn't. Turns out Ivanović did, but Ivanović was really good with his long shots. So overall, good goal, and it deserves to be on this list. In at number 3, I've gone with Willian's goal against Manchester City in the Premier League back in December 2016 when we beat them by 3-1 at the Etihad Stadium. This was a brilliant counter-attack goal. Gundogan just he walks through a few of our players and he almost scores himself, but no one was there to follow the ball up and put it into the back of the net. So what happens is that we played pinball in our box and we managed to get it out of the box. The ball fell to Eden Hazard, who gave it off to Diego Costa, and then what does Diego Costa do? He lays it off to Willian, who is running towards goal. And I'm sorry, Kolarov got absolutely roasted there. He was never going to beat Willian for pace, and Willian just does what he does and strokes it into the bottom corner. That's in at number 3. In at number 2, I've gone with N'Golo Kante's goal against Manchester City back in December of last year when we beat them by 2-0 at Stamford Bridge. I'm sure you all know what my reaction was to this goal. This was one of the best counter-attack goals I've ever seen. David Luiz passes it over the top. I believe it fell to Willian. Willian gives it off to Hazard. Hazard tries to cross it in. He tries to cross it in. He crosses it in. It evades quite a few players, and it just falls to N'Golo Kante, and N'Golo Kante just side foots it into the top corner. I went absolutely mental, and I'm sure all of you did as well. Brilliant goal, and that was our only shot on target in the first half of that game. But yes, that's in at number 2. In at number 1, I've gone with David Luiz's goal against Manchester City in the exact same game as the N'Golo Kante goal I've just spoken to you about. Sorry for stuttering. Brilliant goal, brilliant header. The softest of touches can get you so far, and that's exactly what happened. What a leap it was from David Luiz. I believe it was either Hazard or Willian who put the ball in from the corner flag. I think it was Willian, yeah. Let me know in the comment section down below who it was who put the corner in, because I've forgotten. But yes, the header itself, he leaps above, I believe it was Gundogan again, and I'm sorry, but Gundogan is never going to beat David Luiz in the air. And he just heads it into the top corner. And the reason why I put this goal at number 1 is because it's David Luiz. He loves playing against Manchester City. He more often than not turns up against them, and hopefully he does that today. But yes, that is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you all very soon. Come on, you Blues, and peace.